There we go. There we go. Wait, why can't I hear myself? There we go. Wait, why can't I hear myself? There we go. Oh god, I'm in an infinite loop. Oh god, I'm in an infinite... That was crazy. I was under a genjutsu there for a second. Holy shit. Alright, but looks like everything's good. Started. Live on all platforms. But yeah, what's up? What's up? Hold on, I'm gonna swap scenes here. Yeah, usually I'd have a camera or normal streamers would have a camera. I mean, I got one, but like, nah, y'all don't want to see any of that. Y'all don't want to see any of that. But anyway, what's up? It's been a minute. Just needed some time to step away from streaming. I used the time to finish the video. So some good news, the Salamangre video is now officially out. It's doing pretty well, can't lie. I do kind of apologize because I made it as like you know, more of an entertainment thing. But unfortunately, since I held on to so much of the stuff for so long, the video is a bit outdated, so I feel a little bit bad that the video isn't really like, you know, that up to date. It's a little bad, not gonna lie. But that aside, it seems like people are still enjoying it. It's still in the algorithm and hitting people's feeds. Yeah, and I've been getting some good feedback from it, so yeah, I appreciate everybody watching. I'm just glad that I was able to actually release. So if you haven't seen the Salamangre video, watch it, I guess, after this stream. But yeah, besides that, oh yeah, one more thing about it. Unfortunately, another thing with that video is that I had to hold on, let me switch scenes again. Let me go to like BRB or something. Got what to press. Another thing with the video is that I was holding so much of the oh, it's on loop. That's why it's messing with me. I meant to put it on shuffle. Okay, it even came on the wrong screen. Anyway, yeah, I was holding on to so much of the footage for so long too. Wait, that's what I said before. Ugh. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I've been holding on to like the entire edit for so long. That's why I wanted to say instead that I had to cut a little bit of the video out, because I know in the Goblin Biker video I was like, maybe I should put like a stream or like a combo guide in the video. I just ended up cutting that section out, which I'm kind of glad, because the video is already kind of long. It's like 30 minutes, you know. But yeah, there's that too. But since I'm actively working on the Raid Raptor deck profile, and we're going to be playing a little bit of that today, you have that to look forward to. So yeah, hopefully the Raid Raptor video will be a little bit higher quality. But yeah, I didn't even think it would get the amount of views that it's getting. I think as long as like the video gets more views than the people that are subscribed to the channel, it's technically like a success for me. Especially since like I take such long hiatuses, it feels like I'm starting over every single time. So every time there's new people that come into the channel or come into the Twitch, you know, I'm highly appreciative of that. But yeah, in terms of the Raid Raptor video, which I'm working on next, that is about 60% done with the script. I finished the intro and the deck profile itself, but I still have to make the builds, which I was working on until I got stuck in a unskippable cutscene for about an hour and a half, and then I was just like, I might as well stream afterward. But yeah, I have to write the deck list part, and then the replay breakdown part, and then that'll be it for the script. and then I have to proofread it, and there's still like a lot of work. Then I have to record the entire script, edit the audio for the entire script, and then get into editing the video. But luckily I have some ideas for memes for that one, so that's where that is, at least in terms of my personal own YouTube news. I don't have anything else. Oh yeah, for streaming, sorry, I kind of just turned on the recording, so I'm kind of like all over the place. In terms of streaming, I've been thinking like a little bit about what I want to do. Like the reason why my stream schedule is just so kind of sporadic and like all over the place is because I only stream whenever I feel like it, in a sense. I think like my philosophy is like only to stream if I'm in the mood for streaming, because if I stream when I'm not in the mood for streaming, my energy's low. I don't technically really want to be here, but I think it just makes for a worse stream, you know, if I'm just like that low energy. So yeah, it's also, I just kind of do this as a hobby, you know, because I'm just kind of chilling out, you know, play some duels on the ladder, say hi to some people. It's not my job. Hopefully it can be my job one day. But as for now, it's just like a hobby, so I don't want to be stressed out or feel like forced to have to do this, you know, so I'm just gonna do it for fun for now. With that being said, I'm still thinking about what I want to stream in general, because I don't want to be locked into Yu-Gi-Oh forever and like MasterDuel. Back in the day when I was streaming like consistently, I'd have like Wednesdays would be like my variety day where I'd just stream something, and I completed like the first 3 Jack games, and I played a little bit of Resident Evil 4 and everything. I don't know, I might do that again. But I was also thinking about starting a gaming YouTube channel as well. So, you know, for people who don't want to get stuck. Oh, nice. Good thing the Barrix is here. So that means the YouTube chat's working. But yeah, so people who are subbed to my channel, or like have been subbed for a while and was here originally when I was doing like gaming, like commentary videos, they can just sub to that channel, and I'm not locked into just MasterDuel forever. Because I do like game in general, and I like playing video games, I like talking about video games, which I'm gonna get into after I'm done yapping, and then after that I'll get on to like MasterDuel, and we'll play some Raid Raptors, and I'll try and figure that out, even though I think I got a little bit better. But yeah, there's that, and then there's follower duels. It seems like people really like those streams, which that's old reliable. That's how I got most of the followers that I have now is doing that. So, and I had a lot of fun last stream when I did that, so I want to make that like a regular thing. I used to do that on Saturdays. I don't mind still doing that on Saturdays. Sundays, if I, you know, don't feel like it, doing it on Saturday. Yeah, the weekend is just a really good time for that, because you know, people are usually off and everything. And I think Decade is busy, so he's not slurping up all the viewers. But yeah, so if you enjoy the follower duels, look out for streams on Saturday or Sunday, because then I'm usually just going to be doing that. But yeah, I think that's it for all the streaming updates. And then I told you guys about the video for the channel. So yeah, I guess that's all the personal updates. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for stopping by the streams. Let's get into some gaming news before I start playing MasterDuel, you know, just to warm myself up and talk about a few things. And yes, I know what section I'm in. I probably should be in just chatting, but I'm in the MasterDuel section. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway, especially on Kick. Like what's going on Kick? Literally nothing. Literally nothing. So you're gonna watch me yap about gaming news while I yeah, have fun doing it, okay? But anyway, next game series up for a live adaptation for with a TV series is Wolfenstein. personally, I'm low-key excited for this. I'm not sure who's in the helm of making this, because I know the Assassin's Creed people had the Halo showrunners, so I think that series is doomed. So hopefully Wolfenstein has better showrunners. I really enjoyed playing the first Wolfenstein, and then I also played Old Blood, which I can't tell if it's like a spin-off or it's like a DLC or whatever. But I had a lot of fun playing that. I didn't get to 2 yet, which I'll play eventually. And of course, ain't nobody's playing New Blood or whatever it's called, so there's that. But yeah, it's just about Wolfenstein's pretty much just about killing Nazis. I think it's I'm not sure what particular war they won, but Nazis pretty much won it all, and the world is pretty much controlled by Nazis. And it's about, you know, resisting and fighting the Nazi regime, I guess. But yeah, I don't have too much to say about this. I was just excited about that. And this one is a little bit surprising, if especially for this stream. But if you play League, you probably heard of like Faker. For me personally, I dabbled in playing League. There's times where I absolutely hated it, and there's times where I was starting to get into it, and then there's times where I took long hiatuses of not playing it and not thinking about it. Thank God that I became a MasterDuel streamer instead of a League streamer, because I'd be having no fun and hating my life. But if you play League and you even slightly loosely follow the pro scene, you know about Faker. He's one of the biggest pro players, if not the biggest pro player. Like, yeah, I'm a like hardcore, not even hardcore, I'm super casual when it comes to League, and even I know about Faker. But apparently he's coming out of retirement, and he's signing until he's gonna be 33 years old. So in terms of like professional gaming, that's like ancient fossil, you know. And especially in a game like League where you have to have such fast reflexes, I think it just was pretty interesting, because usually most people drop out when they're like, I don't even know, like 20 something. It's like really, really young for like pro players, just in general. I think later in this article, I'm not going to read this because I don't care like that much, but it seemed like when he was about to retire, he went in third for one tournament, and then he came in second in another tournament. So I guess he's coming back like, I'm not fucking leaving. So yeah, shout out to him. I saw he had some skins in the game too dedicated to him as well, so I guess that's also another shout out to him. But yeah, I just thought this one was interesting. Wanted to talk about this one a little bit. Also in the news, apparently there was a Street Fighter 6 art contest, and apparently one of the top ones was a AI art. I don't know what character this is because I don't play Street Fighter 6, but I thought this article in particular was kind of interesting because we're getting another dystopian incident here where it's getting kind of hard to tell like what is hand drawn art and what is AI art. But I have no clue how someone identified, I guess this is the art in question, as AI. But it's just kind of interesting that, you know, someone entered this contest and was able to get one of the winning spots just by submitting AI art, which is just kind of messed up, honestly. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of people that put a lot of hard work and you know, time and dedication into art for this competition. I'm pretty sure there was a few memers in there as well. But you know, somebody probably generating this in a matter of minutes, maybe even seconds, and then submitting it and then winning can be pretty disheartening if you are really into making your own art. Apparently they were found out, you know, they disqualified them, and then they later also deleted their Twitter which is on brand for somebody who would be caught in a situation like this. But yeah, I don't know. Just another update in dystopian news, I guess. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while, so there's other stuff that came out with AI that I probably want to talk about, but you know what, I'll leave that for another stream. So next article, Fallout creator Tim Kaine says players misunderstand the series' signature gray morality, and he'd love to make a sequel that truly explores the main theme. Sorry, which is power corrupts. I'm like, God, yes, please. I wish we could get the Bethesda writers out of there, you know, because I don't know. I don't even think they make good stories, honestly. In terms when it comes to Bethesda games, I think they make really great sandboxes, especially for modders and games to mod. But in terms of like the base Bethesda experience, I think it's usually overrated and lackluster, in my opinion. And I know a lot of people praise Skyrim like for so much, and yeah, honestly I never finished that game, but like I finished Oblivion. I enjoyed that. I think that's the only base Bethesda experience I personally enjoyed. And then there's oh yeah, Fallout 3. I thought Fallout 3 was okay, you know, especially when I was young when I first finished that game, but eventually I felt that that game was a little bit lacking in terms of it being like a pure RPG and everything. And then there was some weird story things I didn't like in that as well. And then there was Fallout 4, which I thought was absolutely dog shit. Yeah, and I had to play the game twice because it freaking like crashed on me when I was playing the vanilla version when it first came out, and I came in contact with a game breaking bug. But yeah, I didn't like that story like at all. And then I haven't played Starfield because I'm kind of just tapped out of Bethesda games, and it just didn't really interest me at all. You know, I was like, whenever Bethesda releases a game, it's usually a buggy mess, and they rely on modders to fix all their bugs. So it's like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna sit this one out. And apparently that game was so boring that even the modders didn't even want to mod the game, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed New Vegas when it comes to the Fallout series, and I wish more of the games were like New Vegas, and I spent so much time playing New Vegas. Of course, you know, it's always a war between the base Fallout enjoyers, the Bethesda Fallout enjoyers, and the you know, the Fallout New Vegas lovers. But I don't know. I just think New Vegas did so much things better, especially with less resources and less time, and then still not getting paid out. And I hope the Outer Worlds 2 reaches that high quality as well. But yeah, hopefully Tim Kaine here can actually get around to, I guess, helping Bethesda out with making Fallout, or hopefully Bethesda can, I guess, loan out Fallout again like they did with crap, I forgot the studio that made it. I forgot the studio that made it, but the people that made New Vegas. But yeah, I love this series, so obviously that's why this is on the news. So next one up is rumors of 30 FPS on GTA 6 begin to swirl. It seems like they're talking about the console version because the PC version is still in development, I think. But I think this is to be expected, honestly. I mean, I think the technology in general is getting a lot more, I guess you could say, modern in a sense. So I think 60 FPS at 1080p should be like the standard, you know? Yeah, I guess in most games. In GTA's case, I can see it because it's such like a large game doing like so much, but it's a little bit concerning because that also means that in terms of like the PC version, you know, which is why it's taking so long. the console versions of this game are going to be holding back the game just like slightly, you know, due to it running at 30 FPS. But we'll see. It's only a rumor. Apparently, it's only speculatory. And dang, 107 comments. People really care about this. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's been so long since I played a game at 30 FPS too. Like, it just feels so jittery now. I'm so used to like 60 FPS and above. So I don't think I'd really enjoy that, honestly. But yeah, I'm hoping for the best for the development for GTA 6. Hopefully it comes out with no issues. Hopefully it's an absolute banger. But yeah, it's GTA 6, so that's why that's in the news. Also in the news, wanted to talk a little bit about Battlefield 6 and their Battle Royale. This article is just talking about it being leaked. I just wanted to yap about how I don't like Battle Royale being in Battlefield in general, at least 6. Apparently this is going to be its own separate thing, but I guess I'll talk about this a little bit. But it seems like they're, although I'm really excited about Battlefield 6, and it seems like they're doing a few things to separate themselves from their past entries. When it comes to Battlefield 6, they're doing like a few things that they've done before, which one of them being they're bringing back bot lobbies, which I really hated in 2042. Like, I'd rather the match just be empty rather than it being filled with bots. It just, I don't know, it just dulls the whole experience. It just feels fake. You're always guessing yourself, did I just kill a player? Did I kill a bot? You know? And I kind of just wish they would go back to the normal server browser, you know, and the lobbies that kind of just stayed in a sense, which I gotta elaborate a little bit more because a lot of people say that, but they don't realize why that's so good. But I remember like going into custom lobbies and there'd be like 24/7 like metro and like maps that I'd really like, and I'd just stay in those lobbies and grind it out, and it'd just be like chaos all the time. There's always players, you know, and you could really just play the way that you wanted to play. You had that community aspect because you'd see the same names in the same server all the time. But yeah, and then I don't know. I don't know why they're so against just having like a server browser feature. Also, it just made finding matches that much more fun because you could basically select exactly what you wanted to play, and you could also find like populated lobbies pretty quickly as well. And if there were too populated, you'd be put in a queue and everything. And the way it worked in 2042, there was like a quick play button, and you could pick like different categories, and it would just like plop you in a lobby. But there was a server browser for Portal, but like nobody played Portal, so it was just a hot mess. Nothing worked. You were just fighting against bots most of the time, so it's just one of the things I wish they would change. Back to the article here, since I'm going a little bit on a yap fest. When it comes to the Battle Royale map, I'm glad that it seems like they're having a separate team and they're working on this separately, you know, and it's not like a core part of the game like it was in Battlefield 5, because they took like a lot of resources because Battlefield was a craze and everything. I just wish when it comes to Battlefield 6, they kind of just focus on the core Battlefield experience. They tried to add too much stuff that felt like Call of Duty, you know, and just other games like hero shooters, and all that shit just didn't work and wasn't fun, and nobody liked it. They made a game for nobody. They didn't make a game for Battlefield fans. They didn't make a game that grabbed the COD fans. Like, they just made a game for literally nobody. Like, it was just obnoxious. Like, there was the missed potential with Portal. I mean, this could all be like a separate thing. I'm going like complete yap fest. So I really want to duel and get onto the rest of the articles, but to put it short and sweet, I don't really like this. Hopefully the mode is good. I think battle royales in general are kind of like out, so I mean, I still get that people still play Apex and PUBG and Warzone and everything, but like if you're really hardcore in the games, like you're playing something else. I think if you're like a casual, you play with friends, or like, you know, you play like one game, maybe you're still playing battle royales, I guess. But I think the consensus is that like most people are kind of out of them, so I don't even know why. All right, I'll move on. I'll move on since I'm going on a bit of a yeah fest here. So this one's pretty funny. Sony files a lawsuit against Tencent for allegedly copying Horizon series. If I wasn't so eager to like get into MasterDuel and everything, I'd play like a trailer and you could see side by side what Horizon looks like, and I guess the name of the game is Light of Motrium or whatever. They're very similar, same like I guess woodsy here. No thanks, not interested. But yeah, basically they look pretty similar. They both have like this woodsy kind of thing here, and they have the same robot like dinosaurs and animals. They're doing the same futuristic / like humanity being blasted back in the Stone Age thing. But yeah, I think it's just kind of funny. Apparently Tencent wanted to make a Horizon game, or get the license for Horizon or something in that vein, and then Sony said no. So then they made Light of Motrium that looked super similar to Horizon, and then Sony is suing their ass. Since things look super similar, they're probably gonna get cooked. They're probably gonna win this lawsuit. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's funny. I watched the trailer for more context, but we're on to the last article here. So, last article before I hop on the game. Xbox is releasing 2 unannounced cross-platform titles. I don't quite remember why I put this on. Oh yeah, now I remember. I put this on the list because I wanted to talk about how the console wars are kind of just over now. Xbox is kind of just throwing in the towel. Their games are on all platforms, including Sony, and apparently people are buying up Xbox games, which is kind of crazy. So I guess by default, Sony wins the console wars. You know, a funny thing is, I think somebody at Sony was interviewed and they were asked if like Nintendo's like a direct competitor to Sony now, and they're like, no, they kind of make games for like different people and everything. So they see each other. Well, at least Sony doesn't see Nintendo as a competitor. Maybe Nintendo sees Sony as a competitor. I'm not 100% sure, but I just find it quite interesting. There's even talks that even Xbox is kind of just done making consoles, and they're just gonna put literally everything on Game Pass. So everything's probably gonna be on PlayStation and PC, and then they're just really betting that people buy Game Pass, which I still think is a great value. I still remember back in the day where I wish I had games. I wish I had like the best we had was like GameFly, and then like I didn't have GameFly back then, so I always had to like buy my games or rent my games, or you know, or borrow my games. So something like Game Pass, where you just pay like, I don't know, I think it's like a $25 subscription, and you get a huge library of games that you can just play through and everything. And new titles on release, if you complete like what two games, you pretty much get like your money back for like that year or something like that. I don't know. I forgot all the numbers. I got to see all the numbers again, but I still think it's a really good value. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was pretty interesting. It's cool that they're making more cross-platform games, and it seems like yeah, it's going both ways too, because Helldivers was a PlayStation exclusive, but they just recently, and I talked about this in another stream, but they just recently announced that they were going to Xbox as well. So hopefully that all went out through, you know, nice and well. But yeah, console wars are over. Xbox is making some more cross-platform games, which is pretty nice. Yeah, that's enough yapping. Time to do what I usually do and play some MasterDuel. So, oh yeah, the game's already up. So let me, come on, is this? Nah. All right, so the game's already started. I mean, I could yap a little bit more because there's a lot of things that happen in MasterDuel as well. All right, 1 second. Let me just stop the music real quick. And I guess I'll talk a little bit about what's been going on in MasterDuel before I actually start dueling. But let me turn the music down a little bit. Yeah, I can hear my own thoughts. But basically what's been going on in MasterDuel is that there was a new selection pack with Ryzeal. And yeah, it's fighting for the top spot as best deck with Malice right now. So they're both kind of, in my opinion, neck and neck. Some people might say Ryzeal's better. I don't know, some people might say Malice is better, but I think they're about pretty equal right now. The deck is of course extremely expensive. I can open up the selection pack real quick. But yeah, pretty much all the useful cards are UR with your duo drive, which is essential, and then detonator, which is also essential. Sword Ryzeal for your main deck, you're gonna need 3 of those. Ice Ryzeal, you're gonna need 3 of these, and then EXC Ryzeal, you can only play 2 of them. But yeah, Gordian Slicer is a bit of a card that people are sleeping on, but is actually pretty interesting. And then there's 6 Samurai stuff. So this got unlimited last ban list, and they have a new boss monster. And there's a little bit of Jurek support, not quite sure, but for those dino enjoyers, there's that for you. There's Abao, the waifu card, the newest waifu card to hit the game. People are farming rolls for. So yeah, this pack is pretty darn interesting. There's some Speedroid stuff in here as well. But oh yeah, I almost forgot about the third more Charmy, the 4th Maxi has hit MasterDuel. It seems like not too many people are playing this one yet, but apparently there's going to be a meta for people play this. So there is that. Let me check the notifications here, because there's something else. Hopefully they address it. Oh, well, this is one of the things. So apparently they're changing how the hold on, let me just double check this so I can get all the right stuff. Okay, yeah, so they're changing how they update the secret packs. So the new cards that are just added for 6 Samurai, and it looks like well, not that one. Yeah, and Fabled and Jurak, as well as featured list. Okay, yeah. So they're updating the secret packs a little bit faster. So cards that have been added to the selection pack, the newest one, are being added to the secret pack. So if you just wanted to pull 6 Samurai, you can just pull from the secret pack and get the new card from there. They're taking out banned cards as well from the older secret packs, which is good. So hopefully they continue to update the secret packs. Today, funny story. I know I'm going on another yap fest, but I like yapping, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm in the process of making a Marincess deck, which most of it's done. I'm just missing all the staples, of course, because I'm on the alt account. But one interesting thing was that when I was making it, I was crafting this and some other Marincess cards. They weren't in there. There's not a secret pack for them. You can check. There's no secret pack for them. I'm like, bro, this card is like 3 years old and it's not even in a secret pack, which is literally insane. So I was pulling Yeah, that's not in the secret pack either. Or yeah, it's not in the secret pack either. Here we go. I crafted one of these. I made the, what is this, Essence of Flora and Ocean deck, expecting to get the rest of the like the Morensis cards. So I clicked the button like 3 times expecting to get Morensis cards, and I kept getting like these 3 right here, and I was like, huh, I wonder when I'm gonna get Morensis cards. Because the URs aren't in the selection pack or the secret pack. So I was literally just wasting gems waiting to get this card and the other one. They're not even in the selection pack or the secret pack. So I just thought it was kind of stupid. But yeah, they need to update the freaking secret packs. Like, this is ridiculous. And card's 3 years old. It doesn't even have a secret pack. A smaller thing in the shop, there's a new thing to spend your gems on, which would be, let me see if I can get there. Yeah, and the accessories, you can buy a new coin, which I got on my alt account. Of course, I wouldn't spend it on the main, but it's 150 gems. Of course, they're finding new ways to monetize, as well as let me think, I think it's in specials. Oh yeah, as well as bookmark slots, which this is just another thing that I wanted to complain in the app about. Like, I understand that they're trying their best to find ways to get people to spend gems and spend money and everything, but like, I think they need to work more on their like actual accessories, you know? Like, the coin's fine, the coin is fine. I think it's a little bit silly but like, they should make more deck boxes. They should make even more like wallpapers. I think the mates is where they could make, I mean, the bases have been kind of boring for a while because it's literally just been the attributes. But let me see, where the heck are the mates? Okay, here we go. The mates have been kind of like meh, hit or miss, you know? Like beach chair and parasol. Like, why? This game has so many freaking monsters and like cool things in it. Which, you know, most of these are just monsters, but a lot of the free ones are random shit, I guess. But yeah, there's so many like cool monsters and cool archetypes that they could make mates for, so they should probably just invest more into making more mates. Can't go wrong with more dual fields, of course. Pay the guy that makes the music to make more bases and everything. I mean, I don't think really anyone cares about like the field parts, but you get what I'm saying. You get my drift. Like, they should invest more into like just the accessories, because when you spend money on the game, you're at least guaranteed an accessory, you know, opposed to like spending money on the game and then you buying like packs. And it's been a while since I've actually looked at the conversion rate of the of the packs and everything. I feel like this gone up. This has to have gone up. Like, damn inflation. Like, I could have sworn like this is insane. Even the lowest version of this is literally insane. What do you mean like 67 gems is worth $1.19? Like, are you kidding me? That's not even 100. It's not even one pack. And you're telling me $1.19 can't get me one pack of digital cards? Like, that is literally insane. And then going into like the higher ones, you're telling me that, hold on. Yeah, I think this is the most egregious one. You're telling me, hold on, I don't know. I don't feel like the deals are much better. I don't think anyone's noticed that the prices have went up in this. They had to have gone up. But like, you mean to tell me for $35 you can get 2k gems? 2k? Like, that's awful. You can technically, oh my god, this is technically like 1 UR if you're unlucky. $35 gets you 1 UR if you think about it. Potentially. Like, I know there can be like a UR in every pack, but like, to spend $35 and get 1 UR is just insane. paying $80 for 50 gems is just, oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's been a while since I looked at these, but like, yeah, it's just like, why would you ever just buy gems? Even with the discounts here, the one-time opportunity, you can buy this welcome package for $16. You get, okay, 2,000 gems. That's, I can't be mad at that, honestly. I was gonna roast it a little bit, but it's actually not that bad. I guess this one isn't too bad as well. $8 for 1,000 gems. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's this should be like the pricing for the gems normally. This should be the pricings for the gems normally. But the fact that yeah, $35 for 20 gems is robbery. It's criminal. But back to my main point, when you purchase gems, if they're if the gems are actually worth how much, because all this is digital bullshit, you know, like this should be like 50 cents. All this is digital bullshit. It doesn't have any actual value, especially if the servers for MasterDuel ever go down, because they don't really care about saving games apparently. But you know, let's say hypothetically you purchase this, or we'll go with this one since it's a one-time purchase. So for $17 you buy 2,000 gems. You can get 3 of these structure decks guaranteed, and you're guaranteed to get the structure decks, opposed to spending $20 and then potentially getting like 1 UR. You know what I mean? Like, if they really care about making money, they should probably, well, first of all, adjust the gem prices, because they're kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie. And then they should focus more on the accessories, because at least you're guaranteed to get things, and then worry less about, like, you know, the packs and everything, because it's all just random gambly, you know. Of course people are gonna spend gems on packs and everything, but yeah, it's been pretty shite recently. And this is the last thing I'm gonna yap about. Oh, there's one more thing I gotta yap about, but this is the second to last thing I'm gonna yap about before I actually start dueling. But you can't see it on this account because this is my secondary account, but I was trying to build Ryzeal on my first account and I didn't even get close. I spent like 7k gems and I got like 2 duo drives. I got 0 detonators. I think I got 1 sword Ryzeal. I got like 1 ice, and I don't think I got an XU Ryzeal. So it's like 7k gems and I barely got like all the main cards that I need, which is just ridiculous. So basically I spent, if I were to buy 80 gems, that would be 71 plus the, oh my god, bro, plus the 2150. So that would be like 90 something dollars, like $93, $95, almost $100. I hypothetically spent almost $100 to not complete my deck. And then even if I just went into this is why this is insane. So like, let's say you're a new player, you don't have any staples. There's staples, and then there's the Tachyon cards that get played with Ryzeal, and then you're already spending like $100 to like not complete your deck. It's just kind of ridiculous. But of course, you know, you have your free gems, but the thing is, like, you spend your free gems, you could probably maybe get like most, if all, the cards, but then you still have like the Tachyon engine, which is probably the best way to play it. And then you're still out of luck when it comes to staples. Like, what are you gonna put, like the Meowls in there? I guess Joel, Lancia, I guess. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So the last thing that I'm gonna yap about before I actually start dueling is, hopefully it's in here, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe this is it. We're planning, they're just Receive entry rewards for the following multiple times. Okay, this is it. So apparently there was a bug in the game where you would go into the Synchro Cup and then you would leave the menu and then it would just give you like free gems. So apparently everybody was like, oh wow, it's an exploit, you get free gems. So if you took all those gems and then you immediately like spent them, they're retrieving the gems. So your account's basically going to be in the negatives. So depending on how many gems you spent, your account's just going to be like in the negative missing those gems. Or if you took all those gems but you didn't spend as much as that you already had, it should even out to the amount that you should have, pretty much. But if you went over excess and you just, you know, kept clicking the thing and you just kept trying to exploit and get like Royal Rails or whatever, then you're going to be in the negative when they retrieve their gems. So there is now debt in MasterDuel. I was a little disappointed that I missed out on the exploit because I definitely would have been abusing it. But seeing that there was consequences, I'm also happy that I didn't abuse it. But yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to yap about. So I'm actually gonna hop in the ladder now. Sorry, I had to take a swig. I think that was just an hour of yapping. See, this is why I need to stream more often, so I'm not just like yapping for forever, you know? And then I get into dueling. Get into dueling a little bit faster. Especially if there's a slow news day and I don't have anything to talk about, then I actually just, you know, get straight into dueling. Okay, this hand isn't too bad as long as I don't get interrupted somewhere. So we're gonna do this, not use our normal summon. I have an idea. A faint idea of how I'm gonna play this deck. So okay, he's just gonna surrender immediately. Nice, nice. You know what? Maybe this deck is just OP. Maybe this deck is just broken. Who knows? Or maybe it's because I'm dueling in gold. To be fair, it is high gold, so you know. I'm just gonna guess that little bro just bricked that hard. He got intimidated, bricked super hard, and then just kind of gave up on life. All right, duel number 2. Yo, what's up, Jonathan? Welcome to the stream, brother. The best way to play Raid Raptor is to play the deck. Once you play one card, they immediately surrender. All right, maximum C, Ash Blossom for the. Thank goodness there's no response to that, because I would absolutely just crash out. So I'm gonna activate this. No response, it's good. I already have a combo starter, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Feeling quite confident with this one. Okay, got that on the field early. Gonna special summon this. Okay, gonna go into this. Working on my combos. I feel like just going straight into Raiders Night is a little bit risky, but there's no interaction here, so I'm just gonna keep playing. Hopefully people aren't playing. Oh god, dude, I didn't even think about that. He probably has a whoop. Nope, he's not doing anything. Okay, we'll take those. I'm scared he has a Nibiru, or he has a, okay, he definitely has a Nibiru. Frick. Wait, it can't be Nibiru. Okay, it's Abyssal. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If it was Nibiru or if it was a Dominus card, I was gonna like lose my mind because like, oh, I guess I just insta lose here. Pass. All right, gonna dump that, and then him banishing that literally doesn't do anything, which is really funny. Okay. Did I already? Here we go. I'm playing pure right now. Kali Yuga's too toxic. It's too toxic, man. And since I'm planning to make a video for this deck, I think that I don't want to spread that toxicity to everybody pretty much. It's too much. Okay, I'm trying to remember what to do here. I think I'm doing the right thing so far. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Go into the Strix. I remember one time I did this and I was like, I feel like I'm missing a body here. But I think I'm doing everything right so far. So, gonna summon this. I don't even bother activating Ultimate Falcon here because like, if I'm this far into my combo, there aren't any interruptions. You know what I mean? There's no way they have like a response or an interruption or something. Like he definitely would have activated it earlier. Holy crap, that was close. Almost clicked the wrong button. Okay. So now I want to hold on. Yeah, this is fine. So now I kind of want to extend my plays here if I can. So I'm going to drop this. And then I will go for this. Oh, God. Oh, it's a bot. All right, everybody, give me a second. And banned. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm sorry you had to see that. I hope you're okay, Jonathan. I know that was really scary for you. Yeah, I'm thinking about cutting it for an optimal build, but I was just going with that for now. And sorry I'm playing so slow. I'm just kind of bad at multitasking, like talking and then like playing the game at the same time. Sure, we can use you again. Okay, can I extend here? Do I want to blow my load and just make all three of the the 4 Strix here? I think I'm gonna do it just for the lulz. Ooh, I probably should have dropped the other fuzzy, but that's okay. Do I want to detach? How much do I really want this? Because I don't really care that much. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I probably should have made this before. Yeah, sure, we can detach that. It's not like I'm going to use it anyway. Okay. And then... yeah. I know, but it's just so toxic to play. It's so toxic. I feel like I'm missing something here. No, this is the board. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Let's get my banish cards, and then I guess I will put one of you back in my turn, and then we'll see what our opponent's playing. Draw into another Raid Raptor. I knew it. Okay. I know it took me a while to make that board, but we finally got there, huh? Yeah, also this deck list is a little bit old too. This deck list is also a little bit old, so that's why I'm playing 3. I'm too lazy to fix it, so I'm just rolling with it. I'm just rolling with it. I made this deck list of like December of last year, and I'm like just now catching up with everything. Oh, Jesus. What do I want to do here? Do I want to ash that? Add a level 3 or lower. Monster. Okay, I think I'm just gonna ash this. I think I'm also gonna blow up his board too, and then I will deal with the rest. Okay, here comes the Rising Rebellion blowing up his board. I would wait, but like it's the fact that he has two monsters on board. I don't want him synchro summoning into anything, so that's why I'm doing this now. All right, get that out of here. 3k damage, nice. Love to see it. He would have been down half his life point if I didn't detach the other card earlier. That's fine. Don't care. That's fine. Don't care. New phone. Who dis? Okay, so I have a negate and a destroy left. Let's see what he does. And then even if he gets past that, my board is still pretty annoying to get through. Okay, can't do anything about that. It's fine. And then let's see. What's he trying to do? Send a Fiend Tuner from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, increase the level by 1. Okie dokie. I'll just let him do it. Okay. Can't do anything about that. Alright, on activation, I'm probably gonna summon the one that blows up spells. Okay, so I needed to go up 4, so I will banish 4. And I think that gets me to my level 8 that blows up the board. Yeah. Hopefully that's how this works. If not, then I'm a little cooked, I might say. But yeah, this is usually how I play the game, is just try and get card advantage and not let him play the game. Okay, that's a quick effect that I could do. Alright, so he's got 1 card left. And I have 1 more negate. Just gonna Bistle. Okay. We're gonna have to let him Magnamut. It's not like the Bistles by themselves don't do anything, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, he's just gonna scoop it up. Nice. Nice. Now let's see going second. All right, sorry. You also sent like an entire paragraph there, so let me go back and read that real quick. You said normally you activate hyper rank up for the rank 13. Then you'd have 2 towers. Then when Heal Eagle, the level 3 added back to hand since it has a Raid Raptor name in it. Okay. All right, I have no idea how to play this deck, so I'm just trying to figure things out here. Then on his turn, activate it again for a wipe. Ooh, okay. I think I understand what you're saying. So you could like activate that, summon it, and then like recycle it again. I guess by setting it. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Let me show you my deck list real quick. So this is what I'm running. It's a little mess. It's old. I'm also on a alt account. But yeah, the three Revolution Force. the one will charm me. Gotta love that, even though I have 3 of them. But yeah, sometimes I don't play maxi. Now the evenly matches is probably what's the most interesting part about like my deck in particular, is that I felt like it had a bit of a trouble going second, but if I could get evenly matched to go off, it makes the match even. Yeah, because it's just like whenever they have their board set up, you know, they have like 5-ish interactions or something, and this deck doesn't play that many hand traps, so like, you know, trying to, like, it has a lot of gas, but like they can always negate and like destroy, banish, you know. And I was like, man, I feel like if the match was even, I could actually play second. So I'm just testing that out right now, but other than that, it's pretty much standard. And then this is because I was literally in the process of doing this before I started the stream. Also, sorry if you want to watch me duel more and not yap. I know I spent like a year going on a yap fest, but since Jonathan's here and he's a Raid Raptor player, I'm just showing him what's up. But yeah, this is what I'm playing in terms of like the optimal build. If I was playing on my main account and I had all these cards, I think this is what I would play like optimally. So there's the droplets, of course. I think droplets goes super hard in this deck. During your turn 1, you can send this and then like another Raid Raptor, and that's like a starter. You could send Fuzzy and have it activate and everything. You could probably get the ball rolling with Mimicry Linnaeus. So I think droplets goes super hard in this deck. I also think Impulse goes super hard in this deck because you're playing mostly darks. I think this still counts as a dark. Yeah, you're playing all darks, so Impulse popping off, really great for this deck. You know, besides the Mole Charming, but that's mostly for cross out. And then you could also dump it with Droplet too, so I don't think the one more Charming is that bad in this deck list as well. And of course I cut down the Revolution because I did have to think of like, you know what, playing 3 of this is sort of a brick, you know, it helps trying to like extend through plays and everything sometimes, but if you draw multiple, it's kind of a brick, and then I don't feel like I use it that often. But yeah, it's also really great with somebody like Imperm or Veilers you just activate this. But yeah, and I'm playing like 1 less of the Smorg because I feel like if you draw more than 1 of them, it kind of is a little brick-ish, you know. It's not like the best thing that you could draw. And I also needed space for the impulses and the droplets. But yeah, the cross out, you know, it's hard for me to take out because you just insta lose to any like draw card like Maxi and Mulcharmy. And I guess it can help with impulse too. So I think this is just fairly solid. It's just hard for me to take this out of the deck. But I've seen people play like 2 to 3 of this. I don't know. I feel like that's a bit bricky, but that's just like my personal opinion. And I feel like this last card in the extra deck could just be swapped out for anything. I just have SP because I think it's okay in this deck. And I think, yeah, I don't have Typhon, but I think Typhon's pretty good too. I tried Final Fortress. I don't think Final Fortress was doing much or of anything. So yeah, I think this deck list is a little bit better going second, and then like it has a little bit more versatility too. So I think this would work out a little bit more. But yeah, the reason why I have this deck list, I was literally writing the script for the deck profile for this video, and I was like trying to make a deck list. Of course, net decking, of course, I can't lie. I think building decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a completely different skill from like playing it and everything. And it takes like a lot of practice and a lot of knowledge and everything. One day I hope to have my own pet deck and everything and be really good at deck building. So I mostly just, you know, net deck, get the ratios and think a little bit of it. I have like the deck from MasterDuel meta, and then I like work my way down. Yeah, that's true, but I think it's the reason I decided to go 3 with Fuzzy is I think it's not a brick if you draw 2 of them. You can use droplet to get them in a sense. And there's one more reason, but I forgot. Yeah, and it's the fact that it recycles. So like, even if you draw 2 of them, you droplets, you can still get the last one from your deck, and then like, you know, still get the ball rolling in a sense. So I think it's actually not that bad, but I see your point too. I see your point. I play 2 in the one that I'm playing. Yeah, it's just hard to, you know, sometimes make those decks work. I'm doing videos for like budget decks to get more people into Yu-Gi-Oh! And MasterDuel in general, and then it's been fun for me because I get to experiment with like different decks and everything. So that's why I'm playing this, but I'm gonna go back to duels real quick, see if I can actually win one going second. Yeah, sorry people, sorry for going on the Yap Fest. I guess I'm in a very yappy mood right now. Oh shit, I gotta go grab that. Okay, hold on. I'll play this duel. I gotta be right back after this duel though. My package has arrived. Alright, so this hand insta loses to Molcharmy, Nibiru, or a Fuolos. So hopefully they have none of that. We pray. Okay, he has some sort of interruption. I'm not going to be too worried about it until he until we see what it is. So if he tries to negate this, I can easily just kite this, which is going to be really funny. Ooh. Is that a negate? No, it's just a negate, so that's fine. I can even let the negate go through. So he's stopping the special summoning of it. He doesn't have another trap. That's fine. Grab Elanius. Bro has another card. It might be a Bistle. I don't know. He has something else activatable, but I'm gonna do this. Hope to God it doesn't end my turn. That's why we play it at 3, baby. That's why we play it at 3. Alright, gonna go for this. And I just got Dominus Purged. Nice, dude. Alright, unfortunately for me, that actually did just... And it destroys too because of the effect. Alright. Got an intern. That was unfortunate. Bro's playing both purge cards. He might be like a stun player or something. Cause like, what effects do you have left? Yeah, this is a stun player. I just got by a stun player. Yippee, dude. I'm still gonna watch to see what he's playing. Stun. Okay, I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised. There is a extremely high chance I can't play through this. First of all, I need a name. If I draw a name, I might be able to... Okay. Okay. I will hold on to this. I'll just take another 10. So if I can get into another Raid Raptor name, I can negate that. Hopefully he solemns or whatever, evenly match. Oh, fuck me. Or I can just get double locked. Okay. Now I have to evenly match first and pray to God he doesn't have a solemn card. Okay, we'll see. Okay, there's a name, so that's good. So, yeah, there's no point in like trying to negate what he has because he's just gonna send the negate. So I'm gonna evenly match first. Oh, it went through. Holy moly, we actually might be able to play the game here. Especially if he goes for like leaving one of the statues up. He's cooked. Oh my god. Stun players are brain dead, dude. They're so brain dead. Oh my god. Okay, not gonna use my normal summon here. Okay, the problem is getting up to my Xyz is gonna be near impossible because I don't have anything else. I'm gonna have to try and solve this somehow. Man, I'm in such a rough spot. See, that third fuzzy here would have been hitting. That third fuzzy here definitely would have been hitting. Okay, I think if I go for this normal summon, is there another way? I think I'm gonna trust it. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. Gonna normal summon. Gonna send this. Dang. I mean, I can technically like stall and everything. Okay, no. I think I'm making the right plays here. So let me just do this. And then I think I'm gonna make a Strix next. Because the most important thing is that I gotta recycle my stuff. Okay, so I need these back because I have no way to climb. Probably one of those fuzzies back because I can search next time. And then I'm not worried about this being an attack because I'm going to, god dang it. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is I'm gonna swing. I'm in second. Ah, man, I forgot. I'm in main phase 2. Okay, so I have to keep that in mind. I'm still gonna make this though. Roost. Add to hand. Set. Okay, so I might still be in like somewhat trouble here. I need something with a high defense. Okay, I'm not gonna put the fuzzy because I can recycle it. This might be fine. I can't activate the effect of anything. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Okay. This only works with Xyz, so I'll only be able to stop a monster. But if he sets like 2 back rows, I won't be able to do anything. And then this also only works with an Xyz. So that won't work either. So there's no point in setting it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this because if I set this, negate the statue, then I can at least play the game if his face down is pretty much nothing. So we'll see. We're getting close. We're getting close. And then if I don't draw into a Raid Raptor name, I at least have Fulos, and then I think I can go into at least something, maybe. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Never mind. Okay, I can go into another Forstrix. That's something. So we'll see. That's annoying. It just kind of prolongs everything. Hopefully that face down isn't anything too crazy. Okay. Another evenly. Not very useful. Okay, I think... Okay. I have an idea, so I'm going to do this. I think he might have an imperm, but I'm just going to put these things back real quick. See what it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna attack the defense position one right now. Gonna negate this. Okay. That takes care of one of those. I'm gonna summon this here. Gonna search. Yeah, take 500. Sorry, I'm locked in right now. I'm trying to figure this out. This annoying awe. Okay. So from here, I can negate the monster. Nice. Holy crap, I can't believe I won that. I did it. I defeated the brain dead stun player. And I ranked up off of that. Alright, I'll be right back. Enjoy, what do we got here? Enjoy this nice sunset. I'll be right back. All right, good news, guys. My 5070 came in. Let's fucking go, dude. I'll never recover from that financial purchase, but we won't worry about it. All right, back to the duels. So glad I was able to defeat that stun player. All right, good news. If you guys miss anything, it's all going to be up on all platforms. So at least you have that to look forward to. Oh my holy hands. All right, I'm not even going to try on this one. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to lie. Yikes. Okay, this hand is actually pretty goated. Let's see if we can get him, bro. What? No! No, dude. No. That completely defeats everything. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me, bro. Okay, we actually, that's actually not too bad. And he doesn't have anything else activatable. Okay, if he doesn't have traps, literal hand traps, this is super playable and winnable. Why did I do that? Take 19 for no reason. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not taking any damage. Now I'm gonna go ahead and summon this. I guess it has the option of... Oh, okay, I was thinking of the wrong effect. Never mind. So I'm just going to go ahead and go into this. Here we go. Oh, I just realized that does complicate things. Because how can they attach if they're all getting banished? And then I can't hand trap him next turn. It's so obnoxious. Hold on, I'm thinking. And it does actually stop a few plays. I gotta hope I can find lethal somehow. And then does this have to get sent to the graveyard? This has to get sent to the graveyard. Okay. So that stops that play. Okay, so my main priority is to try to somehow get lethal. Dang. Okay. I guess there's no point in activating this because whatever I send is going to get sent to the graveyard. Okay. So I should probably maybe... No. Dang it. This is so annoying. If I Strix here, I won't have enough like materials, so I guess I'll go into this. Okay, I don't think I used my normal summon yet, so there is that. Special summon. Dang, there's just no way to get to more gas, which is the most disheartening part. And then I'm also still floodgated. What is like the most attack I can smack him with? 1800. Dang it. It's just because I'm so bricked up on everything else. Let's see. That's 61. Dang it, dude. Okay. I think I'm just gonna swing in here. He gets to live. I think the thing is though, I really needed to get to crap, something else. Okay, that does nothing. Okay, maybe I can do this. Activate the Strix. Strix. Special summon and defense. Dang it. There's just really nothing I can do, huh? Yeah, my turn has just ended. Yeah, there's no point in setting that. There's nothing in my graveyard. So I kind of just have to pray he doesn't find lethal here. That surprise D-shifter was pretty insane, not gonna lie. That's fine. Well, I must say, maybe I shouldn't have blown my entire load here. Okay, Arcana Force. Kaiju Arcana Force. Raigeki. Super irritating, but not the end of the world. Oh, really? Well, I don't have any cards anymore, so that makes sense. I'm gonna wait on the evenly. Okay, or he's just gonna surrender. Don't know how I won that one. Whatever, I guess. People are just surrendering out of nowhere. Barely playing the game, and they're just like, nah, I can't do this. Guess I'll just surrender here. Okay, so we insta lose to the usual suspects. But if he doesn't have a Charmy or a Max C, we win. We win. Okay, this is looking good so far. Okay, then we're gonna go into this. At any time I could also Strix as well, so there is that. Okay. I'm feeling pretty confident about this, honestly. I think I'll at least be able to get my entire board set up. But hopefully this won't be like, I don't know, like a bot or something. Hopefully it's an actual duel, because that name is a little questionable, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my lord, what even is that line of text, bro? What even is that? I even think I'm gonna read all that. Oh, that was on kick. Okay, that's what that was. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, sorry. Anyone giving me an advertisement is just an instant ban. I'm just trying to stream, bro. I'm just hanging out. I'm just chilling. So, also I'm trying not to miss my plays and run out of time. There's two things I'm extremely good at. Okay, I'm gonna just get this in there. Getting super greedy. Like I said, if I get this far into my combo, I don't think he has any effects, so I'm not gonna really use Rebellion right here. But I will use everything else. Arsenal Falcon. Arsenal Falcon. Oh, almost almost summoned the wrong one. We want the ultimate Falcon. That was super close. Sure, we can summon this one, have it be untargetable, and then we can just add this. Okay, and then we'll set this. Okay, this is looking pretty good. So we're gonna go into this, have this boy be untargetable. Okay, they just surrendered. Jesus Christ. I mean, we've been getting pretty lucky this stream, not gonna lie. Let's take a look. Oh, except this one. What happened here? Forgot. Well, that doesn't help. Staring at my own deck doesn't help at all. Oh, that's the one where I drew nothing but Ash Blossoms. But besides that, pretty nice win streak. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay. This hand blows super hard. Even if I was going first, it would still suck. The heck? Fiendsmith. Okay, I have one imperm, so I probably have to hit the link with this. I feel like there's no point in hitting Lacrima if I don't have the rest of the cards. Or any more hand traps, I mean, to try and stop him. And then if he goes into his normal combo, then I kind of just insta lose after that. That's what I get for losing the coin flip and then drawing a dog water hand. Okay. He used the effect already. I guess he's going into a level 6. Interesting choice. Or a rank 6, I should say. XZ, summon the monster. Yep. That's exactly what's going down. Wave King Caesar. Easily impermeable. Surely you got more than that. No way. Maybe he's just thinking. I'm not sure. Not sure. I don't know what to do with this information. Did he not realize that he just normal summoned? Oh, there he goes. Okay. He's trying to figure out how to play Ryzeal. Wait. I think this needs something in graveyard to okay, no, he just has the entire combo in hand. Never mind. I think I just insta-lose this then. So I don't think I have enough gas to be able to deal with a Ryzeal combo. A Ryzeal Fiendsmith combo. Jesus Christ. What do I do? Like, I have one imperm. One imperm and no starter. So hypothetically, let's say it's my turn. I imperm this. And then his Ryzeals can still pop and everything. And he's going full combo pretty much. Okay, I'm just gonna surrender. I'm not gonna lie. There's no way I'm winning this. I was thinking about seeing it through, but I was like, there's no way. There's no way, dude. I don't have enough gas. I don't have enough hand traps. He's going full combo. I'm cooked. FK, key and M. Wonder what that means. This hand's okay. We'll see if he has an Ash Blossom for the Bolos. Oh, bro, I don't want to deal with this. So I'll wait till his normal summon to activate Bolos. Then the Prablam will be, if I can't get into evenly match, then I might be in trouble. So let's do this. If he has an out, I might have to surrender because I can't deal with full combo Blue Eyes with this deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's just watch to see if he can actually go full combo and then see if I can actually draw into evenly match to make the match even. Oof. What does he have that can... Oh, I think it's the... I forgot the name of the card. I forgot all the... Okay. The synchro that you usually summon with Crimson Dragon. Not the Blue Eyes card, but the other one that stops the Blue Eyes ultimate from being destroyed. I think that one might be able to stop face-up cards, but we'll see. If I top deck evenly match and then he can't deal with that, then there's a chance I can actually do something this duel. But if I don't top deck that, I kind of just insta-lose here. Especially with this hand. That's okay. I think that's why the optimized version of the deck that I have would be a lot better. It's like droplets instead of man, I forgot the name of the card. Droplets instead of Revolution Force would probably go super hard here. And then drawing this was kind of just unfortunate. I don't think you ever want this in hand. Like maybe like sometimes, but like right now, no. Hypothetically, if I was going first, this wouldn't be the worst. Okay, he's just gonna surrender. All right. Don't know why. Okay, he was full combo there. Now I'm kind of glad that I sit through that unskippable cutscene. This has been a really weird night. It's people just randomly surrendering. Makes absolutely no sense. Going second. The match is even. We'll see. Looks like he's playing Malice though. Maybe. Nope, he's playing Raziel. I don't know how this will go. I think I need one more card that's actually useful. If I top deck an Imperm, which the chances are super low, I think I might be okay. Oh, but if he has the field spell, I just kind of insta lose, huh? Well, let's just hope he does the full combo without the field spell. We'll see. Maybe he'll just randomly surrender out of embarrassment again. Oh, there it is. Maybe I can bait out an effect somehow. Just gotta see what else I draw. I still think there's something I could do here. I'm thinking, so like, if I top deck another Raid Raptor name, I can normal summon it. It's probably gonna get popped, but then I can chain this, and that's probably gonna get popped, and then I can make the match even. Hopefully, I can do something with that. I'm really hoping for. Okay, if I top deck Imperm, I can evenly match. And then he shouldn't be able to do anything else after that except have Detonator on the field. Then I can Imperm Detonator and then make my plays. So we'll see. Okay. Bro, the Gatekeeper to Platinum are a bunch of Malice and Raziel players. Well, I haven't seen Malice tonight, but seeing Raziel twice in a row is a little annoying, not gonna lie. At least it's a little bit resistance. Jesus. Okay, maybe I want this evenly matched to go through. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to try and like bait out something here. So I don't want to go straight and evenly matched because this can negate. So it just sucks because I don't want to use my normal summon. I kind of have to. Okay, my normal summon. Activate this. Please negate that. Destroy. Fine. Annoying, but fine. If he keeps popping with detonator, that's kind of a problem though. Normal summon a monster. Bro's toggled on too. He's just gonna keep popping with detonator. Okay, he didn't. And this is why I wish I top deck an M-Perm, because at least I could do something a little bit more. Yeah, he's just gonna keep popping with him with detonator. All right. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Dang. Just got clapped up by tier 1 meta. To the surprise of nobody, I just lost to tier 1 meta with Raid Raptors. Dang. I don't even think... I don't know. If my hand was better, I feel like I can actually play through some of that. Oh, Charmy Fulos. I think I've seen this card in my hand more than Maxi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Special summon a monster from your deck. I think... Okay. I probably don't want him to do that. Or I could save it to stop the field spell, because that was a problem last game. I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, I think I'm going to activate both. So I'm going to activate this. Watch closely. Nothing? Okay, I'll wait till the end of the resolve to activate this then. Alright, bro's got nothing, so I'm going to fool this here. Of course they have an answer to that. Why would they not? Let me guess. Yeah, also have a bunch of Ryzeal names in your hand. Wow, to the surprise of literally nobody. Man. I mean, it's not like Fulos was going to do much. I need the other... Well, Charmy, the new one. Not the new one. The Perulia. To do a little something more. Yeah, I think I'm going to certain this one too. There's nothing I can really do. Like, if I keep drawing Raid Raptor names, like if I drew a Raid Raptor name after that, he was literally just going to summon Detonator and then just pop my monsters again. If I summon Imperm, I wouldn't have enough monsters to go into my plays, so I was going to lose anyway. I don't think there was literally anything I could summon there or draw into to actually win. Sucks because I'm so close to plat. Not that I want to be on plat on this account, but still. Also, I think I've lost like, what, 4 coin flips in a row? Jesus Christ. Can I please play the game instead of my opponents playing Ryzeal? Okay, I didn't even draw any hand traps this time, so unskippable cutscene. This hand isn't even like gas too. Also, why do I keep drawing this? Alrighty. No unskippable cutscene. I'll take it. I will activate this. I feel like this is a Maxi player. Like he has to have Maxi. Yep. To the surprise of literally nobody, my opponent is playing Maxi. Okay. If I special summon anything, I lose. Do I take the challenge? You know what? I think I'm just going to take the challenge. If I lose this one, I'll just surrender. Like, it's whatever. Oh, he might be bricked on hand traps. Do I still want to take the Maxi challenge? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Literally talked to her today, and that's what she said to me. I ain't raised you to be a bitch. You're right, Mom, you didn't. I'll keep that in mind as I OTK my opponent while taking on the Maxi challenge. Okay, still no interaction. Also, if I get to Ultimate Falcon, it's kind of GG. It's high-key GG if I manage to get to Ultimate Falcon, so there is that as well. Which is in like 3 more summons, we'll see. It's getting spooky. It's getting spooky. Arsenal. Activate. Detach. Into this. Gonna search. Search. Okay. Maxi challenge successfully won. Hold on. If I might need to summon one more monster just in case. Okay. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna summon one more monster just in case. I think it's still GG at this point, no matter if he like summons something, unless he has Abyssal. Well, yeah, unless he has Abyssal, he's kind of cooked here. Resolve. You're cooked. You're cooked. Maxi challenge accepted and won. You're done. Too bad I already have the best one in my hand. Unfortunate. And it's going to be whatever I summon is going to be negated. So let's just put you here, I guess. Gonna activate you. And you're done. You're cooked. You are cooked. You can no longer respond to me, and you're just going to keep drawing cards. And now I'm just kind of like, wow, you're still here? You're still just okay. I'm just going to keep comboing on you then. It's okay. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let the combo happen. I'd say you're going to be okay, but I'm going to be honest, you're not. You're not going to be okay. You're done. Detach and add. Just attach you. And then, sure, let's just go ahead and summon this. Watches you just stare at your entire deck. This is enough damage by itself. Okay, I'm just gonna swing in. This is enough damage by itself. No need to be ultra toxic. Just put him out of his misery. Maxi challenge accepted. Oh. I mean, the hand exploding was a little... That was a little dopamine inducing. I enjoyed that. Dang. I can't believe that worked out for me, honestly. I thought for sure I was going to get cooked there. But we took the Maxi challenge and it was worth it. Maybe it was the Maxi challenge along the way. I don't know what I was going for there. Going second, evenly matched. Hope to God my opponent isn't playing Ryzeal. Or something that can stop spells and traps, but we'll see. This actually isn't the worst. Oh, that's pretty cancerous. Looks like he's playing just 30 card mill special summon from the graveyard slop. Love these slop decks, bro. How much money do you want to bet that we're probably going to see a tier lament? I bet $2. $2. All right, looking good for this guy. Can't respond to anything, so I guess we're just going to enjoy the unskippable cutscene here. While he's popping off, I'm going to, I guess, send the text while I wait to evenly match. What? No, my $2! My $2! What are you doing? Oh my god, bro, you weren't supposed to. Oh my god. Oh, come on, man. Really? Really, dude? I think this one allows him to draw, maybe? Okay, no. I think he's just straight up getting cooked here. What? He's keeping the... No way, dude. No way. Okay, he's cooked. Oh my god. Homie is cooked. Sucks to suck, man. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I like banish and draw card. Or I guess shuffle back in the deck and draw card. Okay, let me activate this first. Yeah, dude, I'd scoop it up too. That's what happens when the match is even. What can I say, man? That's what happens when the match is even. Okay, actually not a bad addition to the deck. The problem is when you play against Ryzeal. I think Ryzeal is just kind of ridiculous. I am actually feeling pretty good about my choice of adding evenly to this deck. Okay. There's a lot of things that I could lose to here, but if I can like actually start popping off, not bad of a hand, not bad at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Use my son. Ooh, maybe if I do this, it can't be targeted. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. So I do this, that way I'm English. I swear I might have a speech impediment or something, but if I do this way, I'm safe from targeted effects. So no imperm, but if he has dominance cards, I'm still kind of in trouble. So let's just do this. And then gotta detach a card. Hopefully I'm okay with doing this. So gonna do this. Okay, then we're gonna rank up some more. Looking pretty darn good, if I say so myself. And then I think does this need a Raid Raptor monster or does it need the Xyz? If this card has any number of Raid Raptor monsters attached. Oh wait, I don't care about that. If this card is sent to the graveyard and has a Raid Raptor monster as a material. Okay, so it's just a monster. So I should be okay with... Wait. That doesn't count as a Raid Raptor. Okay, so we're gonna do this and then pray we don't get targeted by something. Which it looks like we didn't. So now I'm going to... I still have my normal summon, so I could go fuzzy here. But I kind of like the special summon. Or the search. So I'm gonna go with this instead. I love searching for cards. And then I'm still not worried because I still have my normal summon as well. Wait, am I missing something? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's why. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and Strix here. I was missing my continuous spell. It's because I haven't summoned my Tribute Lanius yet. Okay. There's no way in hell this guy is just like holding on to a nib. So I'm still just gonna let this guy do his thing. Special summon a card. Let's go ahead and special summon you, I suppose. And then we want to set this. Okay. I guess the good thing, the quote-unquote good thing would be to activate this to protect from a nib. What is this graveyard effect? Detach a material from your Dark Xyz and special summon this. Oh, that's not too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm not too worried. There's no way this guy just has a nib. We're literally in plat 5, 4, 5. I don't think I'm going to get got like that. There's no way. Just got so many options. I can make literally all my force tricks right now, which is pretty insane. So I'm gonna do this now. Finally using my normal summon, so I can get the continuous spell out before I run out of time. I think I might just keep the rest in my hand. No, I should summon the third one. I'm gonna summon the third one. I just thought about it for a second. I should probably summon the third one. Yeah, let me do this. I'm gonna attach from this. If I detach from Ultimate Falcon, there's a burn effect that gets turned off. So it has to have a Raid Raptor Xyz for that to go off. Which is why I didn't choose Ultimate Falcon there. Even though 1000 with this deck doesn't really mean much, because the attack of the monsters are so high. Okay. Jesus Christ. I just got... I literally have Galaxy Gas in my hand. Like, what the hell? What the hell, dude? Okay, 2 special summons. Literally... Oh my god, dude. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have to activate that. Ridiculous. Sure, we'll just use this. This is literally insane. Well, part of this, part of the stream session was farming for clips. This is going to be a clip. Like, what is this, dude? What is this, man? The follow-up is going to be insane. I practically have my entire deck in my hand. Alright, let's shuffle some stuff back and hope we can draw into some disruption here. I want you, and then I guess I'll just go ahead and take... I guess I'll take you. It's not like it really matters. So this is what Thanos... Oh, I mean, that's not going to be doing much, but I'll take it. Okay, got it in my turn here. This is how Thanos slot felt like having all the Infinity Stones. This is exactly that feeling. The one singular Ash Blossom kind of sucks for my hand traps because the Eviling's not going to be doing much unless my opponent's like completely insane. But yeah, at least I have full board combo. And then I'll be able to do stuff. He's playing Mermail. I don't know what to Ash with this, and I don't know what to like destroy for like negation. Should I do something here? He kind of just went -2, I guess. It has effects if they get sent to the graveyard. So he probably sent one of those for that. The heck? Take one Fish or Aqua, add it to your hand. And if I don't, he's going to... Is there another point where they go -1? I think they do. So I'm just going to let him do his thing, I guess. We'll see. Hopefully that wasn't bad. Hopefully that wasn't a misplay. He's specially summoning 2 cards. Sending more stuff to the grave. Return a card to the hand. Okay, let me see what he decides to go with. A little obnoxious. The reason I waited with the Ash for that is that I'm like, I think you can just do this anyway. Like, I have to choose. Maybe like the last Mermail he sends is what I would probably want to Ash, you know? Because I feel like he has more effects. I let him do this in his hand. What did he just target? Specifically that 4 Strix. I'm here to let you know, we do not care. Bro, what's 1 4 Strix back in the deck? Can always start over. Make another 4 Strix. Okay. I'm okay with this. Can you link summon with this or no? I'm still gonna wait. Hopefully I don't wait too long. I just don't know what to hit here. I'll look out for any spell searching effects. But right now he's just searching for monsters. I'm not like 100% sure what is the monster that I need to look out for though. Okay, he just sent that. Does he send and search? Oh, I should have negated that with Ash. Whoops. Okay, that's where I misplayed. Target a face-up card and destroy. So that's going to probably force out one of my back rows. Well, you can't really target the last one. And then all these work in the grave. Okay. I think I'm still going to be fine with this. I think the scary part is if he tries to go for my back row. Discard his card and summon this. Okay. Add a surfing monster. Add a surfing monster. Whatever. This is the weirdest game I've ever played. Like, what is going on here, bro? I mean, to be fair, I am kind of just letting him do whatever. Oh, you know what? The second destruction stopped me from going into another card. So I guess there is that. Let me see. I think once he summons that, I probably want to blow up his board. Let's see. Okay, he's going to Z summon. Does this have an on summon effect? Yes. If this card is Z summon, target a surfer monster somewhere and special summon it. Okay. He has 4,900 on the board. I need him to have like 7k. Okay. Just gonna let him do that. I think here's where I probably want to blow him up because he... Okay, I'm gonna do it. He has the ability to make a an SP, which would probably be problematic. So I'm gonna do it here. This might be a little bit too, this might be a little bit too soon. But I just want to be safe. Yeah, it's probably too soon because he couldn't target me. I just remembered that. I just realized he couldn't target me. I'm also running out of time. So I have, what, 2 effects left? Oh, he didn't take damage there too. Huh. Well, fuck me, I guess. Discard 2 cards and special summon this. Would be nice if bro didn't have freaking Galaxy Gas though. Okay, there's no point in activating this because I don't think it can target a card on the field. That's fine. If he destroys Y-Strix, he can't do damage. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, probably want to stop him from activating that. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm going to Glorious this. That's how I know that's important. Okay, so now I just have an Ash Blossom left. Just going to Z-summon. Okay, I'm just gonna use my last Ash. Toggle off. Out of time, I can't wait, so we're just sitting on our fat monsters. Let's see if he can break this. Even if he does break this, the recovery is going to be literally insane too. Man, this is probably one of the spiciest duels I've been in tonight. 2 attacks. Oh, okay, he sent that on purpose. I was like, what? Alright, I'm familiar with this card in particular because of Duel Links. Boy, Incarnation. Two level 7s, and then he could probably make a, what is that, rank 9? Yeah. Or rank 7 and then a level 9 synchro. Okay. This is almost big enough to swing over my ultimate. But then he still has to deal with Rising Rebellion. Hey, yo. What'd this do? Still not too afraid of this. I wonder if bro really has an out to this or if he's just like flailing his arms around. I honestly can't tell. Okay, that's just annoying. I think he's literally just flailing his arms around. Yeah, that's okay, bro. Okay, bro. No. Not the minor inconvenience. Okay, now deal with my monsters. I don't think he actually has an out. He was getting a little close, but I don't think he actually has anything. Oh, he's gonna swing into that. Okay. I don't think I have any quick effects or anything. So Ultimate Falcon's just dead, which is fine. Okay. If I set evenly there, I probably could have done something, which is really funny. Okay. So I'm gonna activate this. Very important that I recycle now. I also don't have that much time to like rebuild my board or anything. Nah. Added a card to hand. Okay. Okay, he's just gonna surrender. All right. That makes sense. Okay, buddy. Wow, my board literally just kind of sat there, huh? And intimidated. Oh, what's up? It is not. Welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. Why is your chat not show up on the stream? Super weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, maybe it just took a second. I saw it live, so I was like, did I do something wrong? But anyway, how are you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to see when you come through. Always appreciated. I'm doing all right. I'm just testing out Raid Raptors. You probably seen it already, but I got a hold on one sec. Let me think a little bit. I have the Raid Raptor video out. Not Raid Raptor. God dang it. I even thought about it too. I had the Salamangreat video out. Ooh, working that extra long shift. I see you, man. I see you. Get that money. Okay, I can rank up here. So I'll do this. Go ahead and search. Detach. You do, man? I think if their board gets fully set up, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I think if their board gets fully set up, they have one of the more interesting things that you have to out. Which, I mean, getting there isn't that interesting. It's a little bit boring, honestly. But you know what I mean. There's not too many decks that just set up untargetable, well, not untargetable, unaffected towers. You know what I mean? But I think if you stop them on the way to establishing their board, I think it's pretty easy to like counter. But yeah, the Salamangreat video is up if you haven't watched it yet. Works super long on that one. But hope you enjoy it. But yeah, the next deck that I'm working on is Raid Raptor, which is why I'm playing it right now. And honestly, it's been going pretty good. I have really mixed feelings about this deck, honestly. Like, there's times where I'm like, man, this deck is super bad. And then there's times where I'm like, wow, this deck is actually not the worst thing ever. Of course, it doesn't hold a candle to Ryzeal. Played against that a few times. Once they get their board established, it's pretty much just GG. There's nothing this deck can do about it. And I'm even playing evenly matched, which won me a few duels, but still, it was kind of just They're just kind of like, damn. But yeah, have you been playing MasterDuel at all recently? I'm just curious. Gonna set this. Okay, I'm going to do this. Special summon you. And then I can make all 3 of my birds. So I'll choose these guys. And then I usually don't use Ultimate Falcon because if you get this far into your combo, your opponent usually doesn't have anything. I haven't yet to meet an opponent that actually like waits and then uses an effect after I have Ultimate Falcon on the board. Well, without me using the effect. So I kind of just keep it for the burn effect, but the burn effect doesn't really matter that much as well. Okay, glad I was able to get here. So I can special the fuzzy, or I could use this. Yeah, if I use this, I can get to the rest of my combo. Have an extra one on board. Or I guess I could have done that a little bit differently, but that's okay. I've got so much gas in my hand, and I'm gonna have so much more at the end of this, so it all really doesn't matter. That's insane. Oh, the other one's in the grave. Oh, that makes sense. It's supposed to be there. Okay, yeah. I just remembered. It's fine. It's fine. I can only make 2 birds, and I'm going to keep the raider in the deck. Doesn't really matter which one I detach. Go ahead and grab. I just have an extra monster on board is the problem. We'll go ahead and add this for the follow-up next turn. Activate this. And then want fuzzy, then I guess I'll go with this. Alright, turns over. Ready. Ultimate Falcon burn for 1,000. And then we will see what 60 card slop this guy is playing. Normal summon Dingirsu. Normal summon Dingirsu. Send an Orcus or Dark Bolt to the grave. I guess I'm not too concerned with that. Maybe. Special summon. Clogged my board. Okay. This will link deck. What does this do? Quick effects. Banish this. Add a Mech Knight. Targeted banish. Okay, what if I say no to that? Or maybe I should have kept that in hand since he's playing 60 cards. He might have a grass. I don't know. Please tell me this isn't also a target quick effect. On normal summon, add a Mech Knight. So he got his search anyway. Kind of annoying. This one. Ugh, I still have 2 more I gotta deal with. He also has 6k on board. What's the condition for this? Add a World Legacy card. from your deck to your hand. I'm still not too worried. If he summons one more monster, I think I can annihilate him. There it is. Okay, so this one... Yeah, I think he's just dead here. Or is there something floodgating me? I should still be able to activate that. What the hell? Oh. I think it's because I did my combo in a different sequence. I can't activate. There's no way I'm getting floodgated right now. Why you no activate? Kinda screwing me over right now. It's whatever. Super weird. I don't understand why I can't activate this. Oh, now I can activate. Oh, I didn't have a space. He blocked me, bro. Duh. I didn't have a space. Okay. Here we go. What's up, Drowning Abyss? R9K mode. I don't know what you're talking about, man. What you mean by that? I'm gonna use this. R9K mode. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. Where does it say that? Let me Google it. Maybe I can find some. I think this guy just died, by the way. Let me see if I can find that. Oh, it didn't activate again. Nice. Why you no activate? Dark hole. We do not care. Not my untargetable monster. No. Okay, now what? Now what? Yeah. Really? Huh. I'm gonna Google it real quick. R9K. Let's see. Robot or unique Twitch, a feature that forces users to send a unique chat message. What the heck? Specifically, if a message is longer than 9 characters, it must be different from any other message sent. Oh, I guess this stops people from spamming messages in the chat. Weird. Well, that's what that is. I don't know when I enabled it, but that's what it does. Oh, it's a then effect. Let me read it real quick. This is the second time it's happened, and it's been if this card is Xyz summoned, destroy as many opponent's cards as possible. Then, if this card has 3 or more Raid Raptor Xyz monsters, inflict damage to your opponents. Yeah, but like, why isn't the then effect like popping off though? I don't understand. I don't get it. Because the destruction effect is going off, but then the then effect isn't going off. which I don't understand. Like, are you supposed to do it like not as a chain? So if I activate it at the as like, let's say as a start of the chain, would it then activate? Is that what I'm missing? Okay, this hand is a little okay as long as I don't hit any disruption. I can take a Veiler or an Imperm, but if I take a well, no, I can't. Never mind. I kind of just died to anything. That's fine. Feels like this thing is made out of paper mache, not gonna lie. My hand, I lost confidence in it. Okay, gonna go into Raider's Knight. Hopefully he's out of disruptions. I highly doubt it though. Oh, okay, he's just gonna scoop it up. Yeah, not gonna lie. Besides dueling the Ryzeal, kind of clapping up tonight. Super weird. Oh, not that bad. Like, beginning of the stream, going pretty well. Lost because I surrendered, drew 3 Ash Blossoms with nothing else. I think this was Ryzeal, maybe. Confirm opponent's deck. Yep, Ryzeal. Lost to Ryzeal again. And then I lost to Ryzeal again. Wow. That's pretty insane. So, lost to a brick, Ryzeal, Ryzeal. And then the rest have just been wins. Isn't that insane? What the hell? Is this deck actually goated except when it goes against Ryzeal? It might be. Man, that is super strange. 2 Imperms. Can't complain about that. Could be a little bit better, but if I manage to stop his turn, we'll be sitting pretty good. And we're going against Ryzeal again. Super cool, but I have 2 Imperms. Guess I'm just going to enjoy this unskippable cutscene. What does this other card do? If this card is special summon, no other face-up monsters except... you control no other monsters except Ryzeal. You can add a Fire Thunder monster. So that's just search for anything. I guess I'll just negate this. Maybe I should have kept both the Imperms. We'll see. I'm still learning how to play against this stupid odd deck. Okay, so he gets the search anyway. Is what I'm assuming that says. Put a card back in the deck. Normal summon. Special summon a Ryzeal. Super lame. Okay. Wait, maybe Star is the one that I probably wants to negate. Okay, if I negate Star, I'll have to remember that for future reference. So negate Star and then negate the detonator. Okay. And that should probably end their turn. If that's how it works, but let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm just cooked for the rest of this duel. Add 2 Ryzeal cards with different names. Dang, it's just so hard to get them to stop their freaking combo, man. So maybe that might be a little bit better. So maybe negate the duo and then negate star. And then hopefully they won't be able to get into detonator. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure I lose this here. Too bad I figured out what to negate a little bit too late. Unfortunately. Although I think it's really funny that I've just been specifically losing to Ryzeal. Let me... Alright, I'm just gonna surrender this, bro. There's no way I'm beating this. Man, I'm already tired of looking at that board, but okay. Hopefully my choices for negates will be better, though. Hopefully it'll be better in the future. Just remember what I was looking for. I was looking for a little something something. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh, nice. That is what I wanted to see. Very cool, very cool. Dang. So I think Jonathan subbed, which is bad because that means my notifications aren't working, of course. Sorry, Jonathan. If you ever come back and watch the stream. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have what I think he has, because it's kind of an instant loss. I just need to rank up once. I just need to rank up once. Please. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm begging. Please. Come on. No! Oh, what does that get me to? A level 6? Okay, I'm cooked there. I might as well just keep my hand. Damn, that sucks. If this was the other one, I would have literally been fine. It's so unfortunate. Oh, we're playing against Malice. No, dude. That's not what I want to see. Jesus Christ. That's fine. Banish. How do I not die here? Real talk. How do I not die here? Okay. That's fine. Should have saw that one coming, but it's okay. Okay, get Ash or Maxi here. I hope he doesn't have Ash. Why? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Nice. Nice. Holy shit, that sucks. I'm like, man, hopefully he doesn't have... hopefully he doesn't have Ash Blossom. Bruh. Guess I was just meant to die there. Okay. This hand is completely unplayable. I just have to straight up surrender. Well, I'm not going to surrender. I'm going to Motar me. Actual dog water hand. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'm not even going to attempt to try there. I'm not even going to attempt to try there. You mean to tell me I brick on nothing but spells, have a single trap in hand, and then I have a Molch army full of Los, and I play against a deck that does not special summon? Please, bro. Shout out to the one guy that's still playing Labyrinth with the furniture hits, though. I see you out there. Never give up your Goon Queen. Okay, an actual playable hand with an out to Maxi. Oh, beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it, dude. Okay, there was a pause there. If he's like threw a Molcharmy down, I was gonna lose my mind. I was gonna legitimately start tweaking. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, let's go for this. Excellent. Okay, gonna do a search. Choose yourself. Gonna go ahead and play this already. So now I'm gonna wait with the other card. Raiders Knights. Sure, I would love to add a card to my hand. Love to see it. Okay, detach. Rank up some more. Love to see it. Search, detach. Grab this. And guess up. Guess what? We're gonna rank up some more. That's what's up. Okay, Arsenal Falcon. I think I'm gonna summon Tribute. My brain's dying. Okay, I almost discarded the wrong one. You don't want to do that. Okay, so now I could do this and search for something, or I could just go straight for a yeah, this is fine actually. I just like having this banished, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. I can add one to my hand. Okay, I can do this. Get this engraved, so we'll special summon. Still haven't used my normal summon, by the way. Got the Galaxy Gas hand. And I'm not going to use Ultimate Falcon's effect here because he has not done anything this entire duel besides the Maxis, so I don't think he has any more hand traps. Okay, so Ultimate Falcon. Got to use every part of my brain to not press the wrong button and misplay super hard. Okay, special summon this one so it can't be targeted. And then set this bad boy so I can destroy his field on my turn. And then I could technically summon this now. Just go ahead and do that. Gonna make my Strix here. I just got in the habit of making all my Strix, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Keep that other one attached. Probably want this guy. Even though I probably could have gone here like already. It's fine. It's fine. Bring back a level 4. Okay, gonna make one more. Okay, now it's time to make the last one. So detach again. Detach again. I'm gonna go for a fuzzy. Make my last one here. Okay. Hopefully this isn't like too much. Maybe I should keep that last 4 Strix in hand. But it's been okay so far. So now I will add this for the follow-up. Fuzzy activates to add Fuzzy. And then I will draw a card, set my cards, and then end my turn. So I'll grab you. Supposedly I'll get you and you. Okay. Feel pretty good about this. Oh my god, double evenly. I pray that I don't have to use it. Also, didn't normal summon there. Didn't normal summon. Burn for 1,000. Nice. Alright, what you got for me, bro? What are you playing? Are you a branded enjoyer? Or are you just flexing that you have money to afford that field? Super poly off the rip. Okay. I think he might be playing Memento then. His deck's kind of thin. Wow, that was wow. He probably should have went for this, but okay. Wow, that's pretty insane. Interesting super poly targets, not gonna lie there. Oh, voiceless player. Voiceless player alert. Voiceless player. Do I negate that? Let's see. What does this do? Send a fairy from your deck to the graveyard. I think I want to negate this and blow up his field. Okay, I'll do just that. He stopped my second summon, which is really annoying. What do you have to say about this? What could you possibly have to say about this? Discard and negate. Super annoying. I don't really have a response for that. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I mean, that forces out my Rising Rebellion, which is annoying. But we'll see. Now I have to activate this. Choose the one that can't be targeted, so we'll go this, this. Okay. And then I just don't get like a third summon due to him blowing up my, well, not blowing up, he super polyed me. Add a card. Destroy. Hope to God he gets Ash Blossom or something. Draw. So he has 2 cards in hand. Of course. Why would he not, dude? Off. It might not be. It might have been the other card, but still. Off the top of the deck. Why not, dude? Luckily, I think Rebellion Falcon is still going to be super hard to swing over. It's just the rest. The rest of the cards I have to deal with. And then he can still swing over my my ultimate, which is annoying. Let's see. What effect would this grab if I went for this ultimate? Or do I want to do that since he's 41? Supposedly I'll just swing in. We'll see. Oh, he's getting chonky. Holy crap. Okay, never mind. I guess no Rising Rebellion for me. Wow, that's super insane. Does it just stay like that, or is it until the end of the turn? I'm pretty confident I can make a comeback though, because like thank goodness I didn't use this. But if I use the effect of this, he can't respond to me, and then he's pretty much just gonna have trouble dealing with my combos, and then I could probably blow up his field again. Okay, that's fine. Guess we'll activate this. And then this one also, okay, that's super good for me. So I can definitely win this here. So since he has a negate effect, I kind of want to do this. Already good. Oh my goodness. Yep. And that's how it's done, bro. Air superiority. Air superiority. That's what I like to call it. All right, I think I'm gonna call it there, because I'm done dueling. I've been dueling for so long. I think besides the brick, only losing to Malice and Ryzeal is pretty insane, and I think this duel too, which was just unlucky. Yeah, that was just unlucky because I had that entire brick. But anyway, actually pretty decent stream. Pretty decent run through. All these like 99, not 90, probably about 95% of these losses are all against Malice and Ryzeal, which is to be expected, but I literally won the rest of my duels if I didn't brick against the other two, which there was only 2 losses. So welcome to the Stream Hub. I am about to end. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. You missed the most epic climb to Plat 4 ever. But you can watch the VOD that's going to be up once I end the stream. But let me just collect these gemmies real quick. Ooh. 390. Nice. 390. And let me do a little collection up here as well. Up to level 91 on the battle pass as well. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming by to the stream. If you're still watching, you know, subscribe, follow on whatever platform you're on, whichever one it is, I guess. The Salaman Great video is out, so go watch that for me. Give that a like. I'd really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy it. And then sorry, my brain is dying. Don't know when the next stream is. Probably Saturday. I'll have a dueling viewer stream, so if you want to duel me live, stop by Saturday, because we'll do that again. I don't think I'm working, so I don't have an excuse to not do it unless I'm just being lazy. So I'll try not to be lazy and actually have that stream up. And then lastly, the Raid Raptor video, I'll keep working on it. Today's stream was really good, so I have all the footage. I can get some of the replays from the stream. I think there was some really good duels here, and honestly, I'm thoroughly impressed. I guess I have to add this to the script of the video, because the only ways I lost playing this deck, at least with this session, was I either bricked or I went against Ryzeal or Malice, which if I'm going against Ryzeal or Malice, that's just to be expected. And if like I brick, you know, I didn't brick too much, but it is what it is. So thank you all for coming by. Hope you have a great night.